Hello everyone, this is Dr. Motter here with the NASCAR 7 Fantasy Cup as Greg Biffle. So we're going to race at Darlington during the daytime because during this time they usually do exclusively night races at Darlington. They used to do it during the day, but now, when this game came out at least, they do it during the night. So we're going to go and get started with that. And yeah, of course, the next race will be Richmond at the daytime, oddly enough. So, and then after that, we're going to have like a few actual fantasy tracks and Dover at night, which was absent in NASCAR 07 on the PSP for whatever reason. I think also the Chicago Street Course was also, the Lakeshore Drive course was gone in the PSP port as well, but anyway, so here we are at Darlington, and we're going to qualify. I never ran this track before in this game, so we'll see how this goes. Anyway, so we're going to go up here. How this works, and you saw the point states, one of the screen mark one is the second points major is pretty much stayed up there, I guess. And then Matt gives it to his son, and Jamie Murray's in 12th points after his poor run at the Texas infield. So.
Alright, here we go. Don't hold anything back.
We're doing great so far. Our best to get the pole here. They do have limited assist on because I'm still relatively new. And plus, this is just a showcase of all the fantasy tracks in the game. I'm not taking this like a serious championship thing. If I was, I would probably do it like the max difficulty, all that humble jumbo. Try and do what I can without assists. Or at least try and get to know this game in particular better. To know which tracks I can do without assists and all that. Anyway, let's get started with the race.
Here we go.
Jimmy starts next to us.
Jump on it.
Just jump ahead of the start. That's nice to see. Gordon got into us a little. We're going to let him by. Well, or maybe not. We're going to have a good run on the outside.
Good work, buddy. Now keep those guys behind you. Nice and easy, buddy.
I like how they never gave Jeff Gordon alternate pace speeds in this game and the other games after, because there are plenty of good pace speeds he had during this time that weren't his DuPont pace speed. Jimmy had the same car for most of his runs in this in 2006 season. I think he also had the Milos for 2007 or Kubal tools, I should say, and all that stuff. But anyway, so we're our third lap in, and. Let's go check on Jimmy Murray.
Roger that, we'll take care of it, bud. Everyone's okay. Don't worry about it. You're looking real strong out there. Let's just push the pace a little more.
Well, that was a poor timing on my part, but
Go.
Anyway, let's go just
He says he can't help you block. The race leader's got 4 seconds on. There's 20 laps left. Flip another spot. Alright, focus on your mark, buddy. Get it back. There you go. All clear. Outside. Got one outside. No chance right now. Clear all around. Stay patient. He'll come to you. Inside. Picking them off one by one. Let's go, man. Both sides clear.
got by Stewart.
A little bit of contact. Looks okay. The 7 car is now low. caution. Number 7 wants to get by
This
you.
fancy driver, Paul Good, who's in all four series,
All clear.
if I remember correctly. We're just gonna chest tape this, I guess.
All clear, bud. Distance between you and the leader is about 2.5 seconds.
Maybe a ball.
Watch the outside.
They're trying to find clearly. There's that guy. I just like how I just don't acknowledge that rivalry exists in these videos. Because
Number
of
25.
reason past.
Get away. Nice job, bud.
Well, I mean, at least he's not gonna get top 20.
Bide your time. We'll get him back.
And he just took me out. Gee, no wonder why Jimmy Johnson, Dale Jr. didn't like him after 2006 Talladega. No, we're not gonna pin under caution.
Go, go, go.
Jerry Maple was picked up after at Hendrick Motorsports instead of
Number 180. Left side.
I don't
Left
know.
side.
I think Mears was only I think Mears was one of the reasons Mears left. I think is so they can make room for Wall Papa Montoya in 2007. So
Yikes. Careful, buddy.
exactly ready.
The 19 car. Hello.
Cup series, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job. You're going about 2.5 seconds in front. Still on high.
Just hit by Jeff Burton, hit by Ominar,
Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Kane, and March here, I think for a bit.
Take care of that car out there, and we'll take care of
As
you.
usually true in these PS2 Master games.
Five
If
cars,
not, it's
get
Steve
outside.
Park or Jeff Green. And that's what it is.
Number 5, right side, right side. Clear, clear.
Scott Riggs,
The 11 car, high up high.
Denny Hamlin.
Great pass, buddy. Hang it
And,
up.
whoa! Okay, okay. Our lead grid, that's fine, that's fine.
All clear.
We saved it, good. There's Kyle Busch, future Hall of Famer.
Outside, outside. About 1.5 off the leader. Still there.
And we're still good, of course, good. Also, Spitmore is still
Keep
leading.
going, bud. Take your spot and let her rip. You're clear.
We're just trying to get ourselves in the top 10.
One up high.
If I handle
Don't bang it up too
that's
bad.
fine, I guess. Trying to get my first
Hello.
push.
You're okay.
They
Keep
don't
it
even-
together.
Yeah, Jimmy Kerr's now the only Roush driver to have not really good chemistry for
Clear,
Busch.
all clear. The 5 car is looking for some
I
room to
don't
get
know where
by
Mark
it.
Bart is. He might be in the back, I don't know, here.
Number 11. Don't forget that one.
Pretty good.
You're a little angry with your driving style.
Yeah,
Be careful, buddy.
looks like Roush has to also stay away from the 11 car because, you know, Hamlin's got his run in for better or for worse. What do you say? I mean, not as much as Joe Logano, I should say, but, okay, yeah, now the Busch brothers, are now, going after me.
That one down low.
Well, they're not low runs like
Let's go get the next one now. Whatever you need, you're clear. 10 laps left.
I think that's Kenza, right there in top 5. They give Kurt Busch, ahead of Bobby Wine over here.
Stay patient and run your race. You're looking real good right now. 1 second. Just 1 second back.
Scott Riggs.
Okay, we're clear.
He's relatively decent at this time. Well, I think that's Mark Barn up ahead. I'm looking at, I mean, Kenseth is still up, but still Yeah, Mark Martin is so
Stay away
physical
from
top
that
5
kind of
race.
thing. Be patient.
With
Let's go
Biffle.
get another one.
And,
There you go. All clear.
trying to
10-4,
back
we're
to
on it.
Biffle. Just trying to get Mark Martin to
Yeah,
follow
that's an
us.
easy one.
Okay.
Okay, we're back in second. Mano, buddy. Let's go get him. He can
Now
light
he
you
hates
up.
me.
Watch him. Screw all around. Go easy on the car. Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack. Go on.
All because I went down on the apron.
Still on target.
All on me, I
Just
guess.
remember, he owns this one now. The 24 car has a run. Watch for him to make a move. Both sides clear.
Anyway, well,
That's another 5 points to lead the most
I
laps.
didn't mean for Mark Martin to just run in, or to just us to run into Mark Martin, but maybe he'll forgive us for that incident in the next race. Hopefully, that'll happen. Not,
Sure thing, we'll make it happen.
yeah, the team command still work with him, even though he's probably a local rival, if I remember correctly.
5 more laps.
They still won the local rivals. I think you'd still like swap and stuff with local rivals, with teammates even if they're local rivals with you. Yeah, which would apply to like the Gatorade pools where they're all local rivals by default for whatever reason. I don't know what EA were smoking back then, but apparently they were smoking something. I don't know. It's weird. There we go. Jackson Hewitt, paint scheme is doing pretty good here. Jeff Gordon.
We asked him to help you out, but he said he's too busy right now.
Murray's busy.
Alright, not a problem.
Okay, yeah, I was not feeling that well for the past few days, but I'm well enough to do this. Yeah. It's just a small little flu, nothing too interesting. Anyway, 2 laps to go. I really hope the rivalry and allyship for teammates do reset every race. We'll find out in the next episode, probably.
White flag.
I think I want to try and get this over with so I can do like other things with these games. Actually like get to know each of these games because I never actually played them back in their heyday. Because I literally just started playing them like a year ago or so. So anyway, you get the win at Darlington.
We got it, that's a win. You had yourself quite a little race out there, kid.
Yeah, we got all routes in the top 10. Not sure how many are considering they're on the board. Yeah. I feel like you'll love the highlights. How we're starting Murray or Mark Martin being their local rival. Probably the latter. Anyway. Alright, so we are going to go continue. And there's McMurray celebrating with us. Well, yeah, I didn't really mean to, and of course, like, still didn't mean to run into Mark Martin because I didn't mean to run into the apron like that, like a moron, but, it is what it is. So, yeah, standings Mark Martin still second in points. And then we have Dale Jarrett fifth in points. What is this nonsense? Anyway, Matt Kenseth sixth in points, and McMurray found himself in the top 10 again, tied with Ryan Newman this time. Okay, so this is getting pretty interesting with the top 10 stuff. So, that said, didn't mean to do that. Meant to go back. The next race will be at Richmond, of course, and yeah, we're still leading the points because we've won every race so far. Because, like I said, this is like a showcase of all the fantasy tracks in the game, and yeah, we're so anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.